Hey, what's up, everybody? Here to bring you a review. This time is the SH Figuarts Street Fighter V Rainbow Mika. So, let's get started. First and foremost, I've tried to been doing as much of the line as I can possibly do. I think I missed out on a few of them, but I'm excited for Rainbow Mika because I like doing things that are different. And more importantly, I like crossing over stuff. So, if you're already doing the Storm Collectible stuff and you're doing some of the SH Figuarts stuff, I think this is where your blend actually meets really well. Rainbow Mika is a smaller character, but she does have a crazy body. I'm not going to get into that because, I'm chill. But we're going to talk about how the SH Figuarts fighting body has done justice on the female end. Maybe not for all the characters, but Rainbow Mika is actually pretty dope, and we're going to get into that. I want to start by saying her ponytails are pretty much articulated in the sense of you can actually rotate them so they can go forward and backwards. So that's as much as you get. But that does come in handy when you don't want them in your way, and I think that's pretty cool. And now, as far as the SH Figuarts fighting body, the head can rotate left and right, up and down. You can get angles as well, which is pretty dope. But I love the fighting body because they didn't spare the whole double jointed elbows, which I know a lot of Marvel Legends collectors complain about, but you don't have to worry about that here. You actually get a nice swivel joint that allows you to aim forward and go backwards. So she can actually put her arms up to defend herself, whether it's going to be in her wrestling style or a boxing style, and switch it up. And even though she does have a large chest area, it doesn't hold up her articulation in any way whatsoever. So, as you can see here, the SH Figuarts fighting body is done great by Rainbow Mika already, and we haven't even gotten to the lower half of the torso. But it's really dope. Like, I really love it. This midsection that they allow you to have both the double jointed. So as you can see here, it folds pretty much in two places that allows it to go really far forward and really far back. So when you want to do a German suplex, like X, you can give it to him. As far as the legs go, there's no pull down method, but you can actually rotate the thighs both in and out. So when you want to do her patented butt attack, you can actually rotate the thighs both in and out to do that. I feel a little weird doing that, but whatever. She can do splits. She can rotate her leg all the way up. And just for, giggles, I want to see if she can actually balance, because I always kind of test that kind of thing. The ponytail may be one of those things that hold me up, but let's see how it works out. Oh, actually, she holds up really well. My hand just got in the way, so I want to test that out. Sorry if I take away from the review for this, but I really like to test out this whole balance stuff. Maybe it's, nope. See? And just like that, it works out really well. And she was going to fall, but I caught her. She does have a really great ankle pivot, and she is also double jointed in the legs. So I'm really, really happy with Rainbow Mika. Really, really happy. Now, I've covered just about all her articulation very quickly because it's one of those things where it just works out really well. There's also toe pivot as well, just in case I forget that. But I really enjoy Rainbow Mika. The whole style of the SH Figuarts fighting body is just done really well on her. It translates really well for her. As you can see here, she just looks really good doing whatever it is she chooses to do. Let me try to find some really good lighting for her. My only issue and my only gripe for Rainbow Mika that I have right now is that I hate the color white for SH Figuarts figures. I feel like white kind of dulls and gets dirty no matter what you do. So it's just a bit of a pain to me. But otherwise, it's great. Now, she comes with a mic, which is really dope. So she could talk smack like every wrestler you know. She has a hand for holding that said mic, and it fits in here just fine. Rainbow Mika also comes with pointing hands, so she could point at her opponents. Again, this is a wrestling trope, so it's really cool. You also get hands for which you wish to grab your opponent. Pretty dope stuff. And you get relaxed open hands. So, if you want to slap your opponent. You also get 2 extra faces. So you get the extra face for looking sideways with Rainbow Mika, which is pretty cool. I like this face a lot. It's kind of adorable. And then you kind of get her yelling face. So it also looks a little worried too with her yelling face. But you can do a bunch of dope stuff with that. You just plug it in. The one really cool thing that I do like about Rainbow Mika is the simple fact that she comes with these landing effects. It's pretty dope. It's the only effects that I've seen done so far that are unique to her. I know Rashid got his own effect, Cammy got her own effect, Ryu has the Hadouken, and Chun-Li has a 1,000 kicks effect. So this is really dope that they're doing effects mostly unique to each character. I like this a lot. And it's really dope. It sits really well upon the floor, as you can see there. But I'm pretty sure you can do it with a bunch of other cool things. Real quick, I want to compare her to the others in the line, so you guys can see what's going on and you can see where she stands as a character. I really enjoy Rainbow Mika. I kind of wish they do her other colors now, because I'm actually enjoying Rainbow Mika a lot. I think it's really dope. So real quick, I'm gonna compare her size-wise to a bunch of other characters. Here she is next to Cammy. And here she is next to Ryu. Oop, took Ryu's head off. Didn't mean to do that. So as far as Ryu goes, which I can't, for some reason I cannot get him to stand up straight, which is weird. So as far as Ryu goes, Ryu is the tallest of these three right now. Cammy is actually the smallest. Rainbow Mika is somewhere in the middle. Then we have Chun-Li, who I believe is around the same size as Rainbow Mika. I'm going to pull back a little. It's really nice. I'm going to move two guys out. So I show you what it's like with Rashid, who is a little bigger, and Goki, a.k.a. Akuma, who's a tad bit bigger as well. Oop. So he knocked down Cammy. So as you can see here, size-wise, Goki's probably the tallest right now. Now, if you want to compare Rainbow Mika to other lines, I'm going to have some other stuff to compare. Here she is next to a Storm Collectibles Scorpion. Just like that. Here she is next to an SH Figuarts Camerata Cougar. Then next up, we're going to compare her to an Articulated Icons Ninja. Damn, my cat's hair is everywhere. Gotta stop that. Then we're going to compare her to a Marvel Legend. So size-wise, she is definitely on the smaller scale, as we can clearly see here. But next up, what's really important is I want to compare her to Zangief from Storm Collectibles. Now, as you can see, he is a gigantic guy here, as well as Alex. So as you can see, she is nowhere near their size comparison, but I think it really works, her being a tiny wrestler and doing that, what you do. I think it really works when you want to do those crazy off-the-wall Street Fighter shots. It's going to be dope. And here she is next to a Mezco Slade, a.k.a. Deathstroke. I think I've just about covered most of it. Oh, and I forgot one more. A 1000 toy synthetic human card. So yeah, I think I've just about covered most of the size comparisons for you guys. In the meantime, guys, I hope you enjoyed. If I missed anything, I'm sorry. I tried to cover everything. If I did miss everything. But if you have questions, comments, concerns, please make sure you email me or you contact me via IG. I'll answer when I can. But in the meantime, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you're doing good. I hope you continue to be good. Drink your water. Later.